Hello guys, I am Luizen and welcome back to another vlog, and this time I want to introduce you to the new recording schedule. Theme mark or something like that, I don't know how it's pronounced. Rights reserved. So as you remember, last vlog I talked about the new recording schedule that I wanted to do, and I did for a few months. Basically doing videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and that worked out pretty well. I'd say I was able to post 2 videos a week, like I promised. Only the times where I had, finals or any kind of projects, school projects and all that, I wasn't able to post them, so that was kind of a bummer. But still, the weeks that I was able to do that, which was most of the weeks, I was very satisfied. Now I want to introduce a new thing, and that's live streaming. So live streaming has been pretty cool. I've been live streaming I did it one time on winter break, but I did it through Twitch. And on spring break I started live streaming through YouTube, which I really liked. I really enjoyed it. I love the interactions in Twitch too, but because I'm not, I don't have any kind of traffic in Twitch, I didn't get a lot of views. There were pretty cool interactions that I had with a few guys, but in YouTube I enjoyed it the most because, again, of the movement and the traffic in my channel was a bit bigger. So I want to thank everyone who stuck around for the Legend of Zelda live streams. I really enjoyed finishing that game and I loved it. And shout out to everyone that was in the chat, giving me advice and all of that. So once again, thank you for that. And so that's what I want to introduce now, because I've been loving doing that, and also because because of my usual schedule that it's very chaotic in a way. It's better because I just live stream. I put all of the minor editings that I want to do right into OBS, and then it's just posted on YouTube. So that's way healthier, I'd say, for the schedule. The downside is that I want to be able to post videos or to live stream stuff that is on the computer, because probably that will mess up the CPU. But right now I'm live streaming console games, which I've been really enjoying. And so that's the second part of this video, that I want to live stream every Saturday on the afternoon, hopefully. Maybe it could be also in mornings. But I think it's better on the afternoon, since everyone is already, just wanting to have a good time with yourself in your home watching live streams. Yeah. Let's go with that. Anyway. So yeah, and I would also like to post something either on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. I am definitely going to record either on Mondays or Tuesdays. I think Tuesdays is gonna be the final my final decision. So Tuesdays I'll be recording, and then I'll post on Thursdays, since I will be recording Danganronpa V3, which takes a long time editing. Even though I don't put a lot of editing, it's pretty time consuming, and I unfortunately I don't have enough time, because of school and stuff like that. Which I'm now on YouTube, I'm kinda doing it half and half, in priorities, I guess you will say, which is very, very important. Like, school is very important. I'm not saying that it's not as important as YouTube. But because I want to focus on learning more, that's why I'm trying to change the schedule. So I've been watching recently streams by Ross, from Game Grumps. He's working on his animated show, Game Overs, and I love watching his art streams. His VR chats streams are pretty funny too, but I love his, artistic insights and all of that. And once again, the whole live stream interaction is pretty cool. So I asked him what should I do if I wanted to become an animator, which I don't know if I mentioned, but I'd love to become an animator. And so he told me that I should get the animator survival kit, and it just arrived this week actually. And I've been reading it quite a few. It's a big book. It's way bigger than I was expecting it to be. But it's pretty cool. Not sponsored or anything, but it's a really nice book, and I've been learning a lot from it. Someone who pretty much knew nothing about animation except frame rate and stuff like that, movement, keyframing. Talking about drawing and all of the different pacing and all of that comes from someone who is very experienced. Richard Williams, which was the director of animation in Who Framed Roger Rabbit and a lot of other projects that he mentions in the book. He has a lot of experience, so this is a pretty nice book, and I've been learning a lot from it. But because I want to study it way more, and not only read the book, but also practice in Adobe Animate and even in my normal videos that I do, more keyframing stuff and all of that, and also Maya. I'm sorry if I'm rambling a bit with that, but I am actually passionate about learning animation, and I hope I can bring different projects. I'm thinking already of some stuff that I'd love to do, but of course I need to improve, in my art style, in my, all of the sense of animation and pacing and all that. So that's the reason why I'm changing my schedule. I hope you understand, and I thank you so much for being supportive on my series. I do want to bring, I don't know, some of their games. If you could give me some advice on, short Nintendo Switch games, because it's the main console that I have right now. I have a PS3, but I don't. The remote control is malfunctioning, so I want to hear your suggestions for Nintendo Switch games. If I ever repair my if I ever get my PS3 control fixed, maybe I should try some of the PS4 games that came out also for PS3. Maybe I could try them out. Though I think for the PS3 won't pick up the capture card because it has that whole protection. So I will need to get another capture card. But then again, I should also get a PS4 because it's got a lot of really cool games, and I would love to play more Valiant Hearts and all that stuff. So maybe it will happen. One of these days, I would love to bring it. But yeah, that's the recording schedule. So too long, didn't watch. Maybe I'll put a timestamp on the beginning or something. The new recording schedule is Thursdays, same hour than last time. Recording, it will mostly be Danganronpa V3. If I don't have enough time to record it, I'll play something like Valiant Hearts or Subnautica, but I'm mainly focusing on Danganronpa V3 as of now, because that's the main, long series that I have. And on Saturdays, live streaming on Nintendo Switch. I will live stream some games and stuff like that. So I love to record stuff, like Splatoon. I already finished The Legend of Zelda, but maybe I could, do some stuff like just walking around and exploring a bit more. I don't know how much material is left of the game for good material for live streaming. So I don't know. Give me your suggestions. I'd love to hear. There's a lot of really cool games in the Nintendo Switch that are cheap, and I'd love to entertain you with them. There's one that I would love to get that it's about about the Chihuahua culture, which is where I live, and it was actually a game that was made by the University of Chihuahua, and I'd love to support them. So I'd love to play that, but I don't know if I would like to play live streaming. I'll check it out, and then I'll see if it's good for live streaming, and I'll check out other Nintendo Switch games that I may be able to live stream or even record, but live streaming is the thing that I'm liking right now. So I'll see what we can do about it. So finally, thank you so much for watching, guys. I've already said thank you so much for your support. Hopefully once I get something in animation and stuff like that, I'll post it here. I do want to do kind of short one-shot things but based on stuff that has already been out, and like, live action stuff, doing stuff like the book says, doing stuff that a camera wouldn't be able to do. So that's my focus right now, and thank you for supporting me on that. Also, be sure to follow me on social media, which is where I'll be posting my updates and also some art that I do, because I also need to do a lot of figure practice, so hopefully you'll see that. And thank you so much once again, and as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!